Good day, Centerville United Methodist Church. This is Will Montgomery, the lead pastor, coming to you with today's devotion. It is a short devotion, kind of a leading into Sunday morning's experience of worship. This Sunday, we'll be talking about the Israelites' journey into the wilderness, for they had been freed from the bondage of slavery under the harsh rule of the Egyptian Pharaoh. And was leading them to the land of promise, but that way of leading was going to be a journey through the wilderness. And we'll hear how God was going to lead them in a roundabout way. And this journey for them was not going to be an easy journey at all. And in this journey, it would be difficult. They would complain. They would complain a lot. At times, they would lose sight of God and they would desire to go back. It really wasn't a fun time at all for them, a time of great worry and frustration. One more day of the same old thing. It was a great deal to endure. I could very well be describing what many of us may have been experiencing in these past several months, a time of worry and frustration, one more day of the same old thing. Sometimes when we are in the midst of a difficult season in life, it's tough to look beyond what we're going through. It's tough to look beyond the present circumstance and not complain or not grow frustrated. And sometimes we'll question our abilities and question even our faith and become rather anxious. When we are in the midst of such times, it's hard to focus on anything else but the pain or the difficulties. And all we want in life is it to get easier, have a blessed return, to get better. And some people might call this desire for something more, something better, as hope. But that is not the Christian understanding of hope. The kind of hope that kind of hope is a hope that will disappoint us and lead to greater frustration when there is no change or when life hasn't become more comfortable. There are a few verses from this Sunday's epistle lesson that I want to share with you now as a way to help us prepare our hearts for worship for this Sunday. It is from Romans chapter 5, verses 3 through 5. Hear what Paul writes. But we also boast in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. And hope does not disappoint us, because God's love has been poured into our hearts through the Holy Spirit that has been given to us. Such hope is not simply desire, but comes when we are aware of how God is with us. And so hope is a gift given to us. It's a virtue that comes with our faith in Jesus Christ. And so such hope is more than just wistful thinking, looking for a quick remedy to dull the pain that we might be in. In order for hope to be more than wistful anticipation, we need to cultivate this virtue in our life, to let hope be an active agent in our life, even when circumstances don't change so quickly. Such hope enables us to be aware then of how God is with us. And friends, that awareness makes all the difference in how we view our life, how we view what's going on in our life, how we view difficult and trying situations that we experience. The Israelites, they had to learn this in the wilderness. And as Christians, we learn this on our journey as well. And we become better at living the Christian life when we put such a virtue like hope into practice. Remember, this kind of hope doesn't disappoint. This kind of hope sustains us. God bless you, my friends, and hope to see you virtually on Sunday.